we're going to start where we left off. This unbelievable Ford pickup truck, 1842, built. I don't know how they did it, but they did. And I'll tell you what, we're going to just keep going. We're going to keep going, and we're going to stay on track, and that's all I can say. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the videos, but we're going to keep pushing forward. We're going to go into some new areas, and like I said, it's all about education and also about safety. So let's get our day started. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, Luke and this what we got here is now Luke and Engler Delays Marcy Roadster, and it's from year.
It's based after 5789.
Based after 5789 per
Maserati.
Per Luke. Well, all I can tell you is Mr. Tilrock is one of the premier designers and artists, I would have to say, in the world. You just saw a gentleman's car that was built, one of a kind, over there a few seconds ago, and it's amazing. We're in the art section now. Had to come here. I love art. I studied art. I try to be an artist. And this is just, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Well, I'm telling you, they did the art here absolutely perfect. They only had a few artists, and that's the way to do it. It's not about having a million artists out here. It's about having quality. It's about having great art and different uniqueness between each artist, and that's why they made a great choice making the art here, and it's amazing. I only showed one booth. I think there was maybe 4 or 5 booths, and that was it. But most importantly, I got to share this. This is an electric section where people invented electric cars. This happens to be a pickup truck that's electric. There's a whole list of cars behind me, as you can see. And I got to get going, but check this out. There's no motor in this car. I'll tell you what, that's easy to work on. You can actually sit in the motor compartment and work on that car. You can't do that with a gas engine. Amazing. These are amazing neon work, high quality, just amazing. Booth 11731. Just had to share this art. This is the art of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and it's amazing. It's gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous. Well, one of the things to be safe is to have a electronic firing system for your cars, on your older cars with distributor caps, and it really makes a difference. Even on newer cars, distributor caps if you have them. And this is amazing equipment. So this will keep your car safe and running all the time. Old school brushes and points and regulators is great, but at the same time too, why not be able to just start your car up every time, all the time, and have something old, antique? And it's about driving old and new. All right, well, I'll tell you what, if you're serious about fuel pumps, this is the fuel pumps thing. You know, most of this company's out of Kansas City, so you might see Dorothy there with her yellow slippers, you never know. But this is quality stuff right here. I don't know what's the best of the best, but I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Start right there. But anyway. Yeah.
Appreciate you swinging by though.
Absolutely.
Actually, wait. Okay. That's the Jeep guy over there. Oh, is it Dave? Yeah. I think it is. Lex and I were trying to figure it out, but I think he's going to want to interview you.
Thanks to Andrew, who just I spoke to about the unbelievable sidewall repair kit. Both him and his dad worked on it together, and it's at Sema. And this is to be safe when you're out in your trails and stuff like that. You got to be able to patch the sidewalls. It's just not the top of your tire. And this stuff is just amazing. He figured it out, he worked it out, and that's what it's all about. So thanks to Andrew for sharing his love and passion about it. And it's great, you know. And just remember, permeate. Yep, we're good to go. Track, tire jack, safety. It's about safety, education. You know, this is going to save you from not getting a hernia. It's awesome, and that's what it's all about. So, hey, right there it is, right here. Congratulations on the innovation. Can't get any better than that. Now you can have your wife change all her tires for you. Just, that's it. You just want to. I know that you know. You love her, but let her change all the tires now.
Oh,
You're good.
So when it comes to safety, of course, there's always something that no one ever expects. And this gentleman right here, his name is Cyrus, correct? Sirius. And he actually said that one of the most dangerous things that a shop mechanic can do is to take a bolt, put it onto a wire roll brush, never wear safety glasses, and it flies into your eye. And believe it or not, if you go to a mechanic shop, I've been to every mechanic shop, and I've never saw anybody in my lifetime ever wear a pair of safety glasses. There's only one person that wears safety glasses, and you know who that is? It's the welder. But if the welder doesn't do it, it's going to be the last time they ever weld, because it's over. So that's it. It's all about safety, and here it is. New product. Like this, that, and that, and we're good, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for stopping in.
Absolutely. And your name is?
Houston.
Houston. Pleased to meet you.
That's good to meet you too.
Alrighty. I'll be calling in. Coker tires, man. Unbelievable. They actually have American Classic tires. This is all safety. This is a radial tire, so you're going to get a great ride from it. And it has the original sidewall white walls. And they're probably the premier tire company in the United States. And most of these tires right here are all made in the United States. It's amazing. And really, really gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Little shout out to Austin in the booth today. I appreciate you taking the time to explain everything to me in the corner over here. Thanks, Austin. I really appreciate it. Wow. Not a safety thing, but education. Amper EV LLC. Took a DeLorean car, electric, good for like 130 miles. Really, really cool. Gentleman in the booth, his company, his battery pack, design, and the motor is pertaining to very, very top-notch electric motor. You're going to have to give the company a call. It's called Amper EV LLC out of Atlanta, Georgia, and you'll have to give them a call. I'll tell you what, it is amazing. He said that this DeLorean is actually 200 pounds heavier and actually is 3 times faster, and it has double or triple the horsepower that the original DeLorean had. Very interesting, all retrofitted. So out there, this is a shout out to all the inventors, all the designers, all the innovators, the Benjamin Franklins of the future. This is where it's at. Gas and electric, it's going to be a combination for a long time. And give him a reach, and you can take any car you want and make it electric. All right.
Charcoal screen system. Yeah.
Gentleman's name is Barkley. He's in charge of the company. Give him a call anytime you want. Very, very nice gentleman. Super cool. Very interesting. Give it a call. You'll love it. Yeah. This is really cool. All right, we got QA1 products, all kinds of stuff for your car. But one of the things that is a really, really cool aspect of it for education and safety are these carbon fiber drive shafts. And believe it or not, they're lighter, they're stronger, they twist a little bit, they're less brittle to break, and it's like the best of the best, and it's really, really neat. So I hope you get a chance to check out QA1. Thanks for sharing your information, Dave. He was in the booth today, and very, very interesting. And everything's custom made for you, everything. All right, there you go. All right, we got raised deck garage floors, and believe it or not, amazing. Based out of Utah, and I don't know if you know about this, but the safety and education about floors is so important. On a concrete floor with a painted floor, 2 drips of oil, they go down. Number one reason the mechanic does get hurt, believe it or not, is oil on the floor. And they slip, they get their ACLs, MCLs, meniscus, and rotator cuff injuries. It's amazing. This is quality. It's amazing. It's solid gray, silver, black, and then the drain one is here, and I'll show it to you in a minute. But this is it. This is what you got to do your garage in. They got edging too, and I'll show you that in 1 minute. So if you want something, check out Race Deck Garage Floors. Super safe, super great, and I'm standing on it now, and I'm really, really, it's amazing. Check it out. So we're here at the Sema car show, collision repair magazine. We have all types of other magazines, and this company is a top-notch collision bodywork, buyer's guide, towing professional, training directory, auto recyclers. Excuse me, my bifocals and glasses are bad. But anyway, really cool magazine company out of Canada, and top notch. Can't go wrong with education. Everything's about education. Tells you what's the latest trends and everything. So that's it. So if you're out and about, these are the magazines that you need to read on collision and how to take care of your cars to make sure that they're fixed properly. Education's all about it, and there it is. Thanks, Max, for the information. I appreciate it, for reaching out. All right, keep up the great work. Great magazines. All right, so day 2 is done at Sema. I'm outside. There's a little breeze. Temperatures, maybe 60 with 5 to 10, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Nice out. I love Vegas like this. And believe it or not, I got a chance to walk more areas but talk less. And I'm not going to post as much on this one, so it's going to be more really short and sweet for day 2. I got through some interesting sections of it, and I got some more I have to go through. So other than that, that's it. Till tomorrow, thanks for joining me here at the Sema Car Show, and probably hit something tomorrow, and then maybe we can get down to Apex and see what happens there. But anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed.